To close out 2024, we're going to do a fun video about the top 10 Disney World resorts on TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor has ranked these as the best value, which means they took into consideration a whole bunch of factors like price, user reviews, availability, and location. I think you'll be really surprised at this list. Keep watching to find out who made the best value Disney resorts on TripAdvisor for 2024. Thanks for joining me today. Again, the resorts I'm going to share with you are ranked on best value. So not to give away too much of a spoiler, but not all the super fancy Disney resorts made the list. However, I think this is good because that means you shouldn't feel ashamed or feel like you're missing out if you don't stay at the most expensive resorts. For today's video, I'm just focusing on the Disney-owned resorts. The comprehensive list that TripAdvisor provides also includes good neighbor hotels, hotels near Disney, and hotels that have the name Disney Springs in their title because of their location. Anyway, let's get to it. Number 10, Boulder Ridge Villas at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. This has a 4.5 rating and it has 690 reviews. One reviewer said, "It's the best in every way. You will not be disappointed. The one-bedroom villa was spacious and clean and brand new. The pools were great and the hot tubs were as well. I highly recommend this resort." Alright, the first bit of information to point out is that some Disney resorts have Disney Vacation Club sections and are segmented into another listing titled Villas. These resorts are available for anyone to rent, but both TripAdvisor and the Disney website have a separate listing for them. The rooms will be different from the regular resort, but they'll have the same amenities. Think of the villas as small apartments that you rent. They have a kitchenette or full kitchen, private bedrooms, a washer-dryer, and more. They give you ample room to spread out and relax. At the Boulder Ridge Villas, you'll be able to enjoy the atmosphere of Wilderness Lodge, which is inspired by the national parks in the American Northwest. It has buses available to visit Disney Springs and the theme parks, and it also has water taxis to travel to Magic Kingdom and some of the other Magic Kingdom area resorts. This resort has a lot of great dining options such as Storybook Dining, Geyser Point Bar and Grill, Whispering Canyon Cafe, Roaring Fork, and Territory Lounge. What a huge variety for your stay. Number 9 is Boardwalk Villas. This has a 4.5 rating and has 1,583 reviews online. One reviewer said, "Love everything about Disney's Boardwalk. The inn, the villas, the shops, pools, service, and boardwalk itself. The easy walk to Epcot and little adventure to other hotels and Hollywood studios are also great. Love being on the backside of Epcot, easy entry and exit." This resort is another villa, but is connected with Disney's Boardwalk Inn. It's in walking distance from both Epcot and Hollywood Studios, but you could also take a friendship boat to either of these parks, plus take a bus to all the parks, plus Disney Springs. If you're staying at this resort, make sure to check out the Disney website or the My Disney Experience app to see all of the food options available at the boardwalk. Number 8 is the Yacht Club. This has a 4.5 rating and has 3,084 reviews online. One reviewer said the room is spacious and clean, and the balcony rooms we always get have great views of Epcot's fireworks. The Yachtsman's Steakhouse is our favorite for dinner. It's an easy walk to Boardwalk for further dining adventures. The Yacht Club is an Epcot area resort and is right next to Beach Club. The average room rate of Yacht Club is $606 and also has club level suites available if you need more room. You can walk to Epcot or take a boat ride to Hollywood Studios. But if you prefer just taking a bus, they'll take you anywhere. Yacht Club shares a lot of amenities with Beach Club, including Stormalong Bay, which is a 3-acre water wonderland as Disney calls it. Number 7 is AllStar Sports. This is a rating of 4 and has 5,678 reviews. One reviewer said, "The staff was friendly and professional, comfortable, clean, and overall pleasant. Murphy bed provided excellent flexibility. In-room coffee maker and refrigerator are a must for traveling families." AllStar Sports is the first value resort on our list today. A Disney value resort means it's less expensive and it also has less amenities. AllStar Sports only has a food court and a pool bar. But honestly, if you're going to the parks a lot, this is a great value. And Disney Springs is just a bus ride away with plenty of food and dining options. As the review mentioned, all the AllStar Sports have been refurbished, so most of them have a queen bed plus a pull-down Murphy bed. This is perfect to give the room a little more space when it's up. Oh, and if anyone else out there stayed at the AllStars prior to the Coffee Maker edition, this was a welcome change. The food court isn't that far of a walk, but I love having my coffee as soon as I wake up. Number 6 is Beach Club. It has a rating of 4.5 and has 3,477 reviews online. Plenty of seating if you want to have a sandwich. Beaches and cream is a must-do. The quick service ice cream area is wonderful. Everything is clean and fast service. The pool service was great too. I really love how this reviewer talked mostly about food in the review. A good reminder to resort hop, even if you're not staying here. Like I said, Beach Club is the sister resort to Yacht Club, so it's walking distance from Epcot. This makes it pretty easy to visit. And by the way, if you need help resort hopping, check out our very first video called Resort Hopping 101. You can also take a short boat ride to Hollywood Studios, but there's bus transportation to any of the theme parks and Disney Springs. The average room rate is $593 at Beach Club. Number 5 is Port Orleans French Quarter. It has a rating of 4.5 and it has 6,707 reviews. One reviewer said, "The food court was fine with a reasonable choice of fast food. Pool area was great with the slide which my granddaughter loved. My main issue with the resort was the room cleaning." Port Orleans French Quarter is the smallest moderate resort and has an average cost of $302 per night. French Quarter has a food court for your main meals, but is also home to the Scat Cat Club and Scat Cat Cafe. If you love Mickey beignets, this is the resort for you. It has bus transportation to all the theme parks in Disney Springs, but it's in the Disney Springs resort area, so that means you can take a boat to Disney Springs. Hop on the Sassagoula River Cruise for a relaxing trip to tons of shopping and dining. Also, if you're at Disney Springs, you can take the boats to resort hop to French Quarter. I think this review is interesting since it mentioned the cleaning of rooms. Right now, Disney has room cleaning offered every other day. It can be a pain if you have a resort day and you're in your room and it doesn't get cleaned. Just call the front desk. They might ask you for a good time and your room will get cleaned. All right, number 4, AllStar Music. It has a rating of 4 and it has 6,907 reviews. One reviewer said, "Amazing hotel. Easy transportation to parks and Disney Springs. No need to rent a car while staying here. Taxis and Ubers are easily accessible from the centrally located resort." I think it's so interesting what people choose to focus on in their reviews, but honestly, the free transportation is something I always rave about at Disney resorts. AllStar Music is one of 3 All-Star resorts. This one is perfect if you're a music lover of any style. It doesn't matter if you love Broadway, jazz, country, or rock. There is something for everyone. These resorts are in the Animal Kingdom resort area, and the average cost is $191 per night. It only has bus transportation and a food court, but you could easily walk to the other All-Star resorts to explore, as long as it's not too hot that day. Number 3, Port Orleans Riverside. This has a rating of 4, and it has 10,404 reviews online. One reviewer said, "Absolutely beautiful setting, quiet and relaxing to be on the grounds. We stayed at Alligator Bayou. Restaurant staff were helpful with our allergy restrictions. Good amenities available, and it was fun to ride the boat from Disney Springs." Port Orleans Riverside is located in the Disney Springs resort area as well. It has bus transportation to the parks, and just like French Quarter, has boats that you can take to Disney Springs. The average cost for Port Orleans Riverside is $302 per night. It has a food court for all meals, but it also has a table service option for dinner. This resort is also within walking distance to Port Orleans French Quarter, so you could go over there and explore and enjoy some other food. Number 2, Art of Animation Resort. This has a rating of 4.5. It has 8,827 reviews. One reviewer said, "You're right off the Skyliner and have 2 pools right here close. You're right by the lobby and cafeteria. The staff here can't be beat as well. We've been taken care of over and beyond." This adorable resort has over-the-top theming. There are standard rooms in the Little Mermaid section, but most of the resort is family suites that can sleep up to 6 people. The family suites can cost about $600 per night, but the Little Mermaid rooms are significantly less, with an average of $289. It has quick access to the Skyliner, so you could get to Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and the other Skyliner resorts very quickly. You can also walk to Pop Century. It has bus transportation to all the theme parks in Disney Springs. As noted in the review, it has a food court with basic food options. And of course, it has the amazing Disney cast members like every other Disney resort. They truly make your Disney stay magical. All right, are you ready for the number 1 best value resort on TripAdvisor? Number 1 is AllStar Movies. It has a rating of 4, and it has 8,178 reviews. One reviewer said, "It's not a huge room, but perfectly adequate. Lighting is good, and there are tons of plugs for your electronics. A fridge and safe are provided. Bathroom is small, but adequate." AllStar Movies is an absolutely adorable resort with movie themes from Herbie the Love Bug to 101 Dalmatians to Toy Story and more. Make sure to watch our resort and room tour on our channel. So like the other AllStar resorts, it's in the Animal Kingdom resort area, and the average cost is $191 per night. It only has bus transportation and a food court. All the rooms are pretty basic, but just FYI, TripAdvisor has old room pictures on their website. The rooms have been refurbished and are way better than they used to be. One thing I really love about the AllStar resorts is that they're pretty small. Even if you have a standard room, it's not that far of a walk to the food court or buses. And the buildings are 3 stories, but they have elevators. I'm not surprised at all that this is the #1 resort for best value. Great price, excellent resort, and the maximum Disney decor you could ask for. Would you have ranked these any differently? Is there a Disney resort that you think is excellent, but they didn't mention it? Please share in the comments to help others out as they plan their Disney vacation. Thank you so much for joining me today for this fun video. Have a wonderful, blessed holiday season and a happy new year. Thanks for all of your support in 2024 with the beginning of our channel. We'll see you in 2025. There is more helpful content to come. Please remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notifications when a new video comes out. Thanks for watching Optimistically Disney, where we love all things Disney.